G'day YouTube, out in the bush again. It's turned out to be a bit warmer than I thought it was going to be. It is what it is. But the reason I'm here is I had a request. Actually, this is going to be a big shout out to Caitlin. Caitlin had, she requested that I 3 tasks for me, 3 challenges for me. Let me go through them. Let's see. One was starting a fire with flint, so we'll go through that later. But what you have to understand is that flint is only a part of the package. If you just carry a piece of flint around with you, you're not going to get a fire going because the sparks aren't hot enough. So we're going to make some charred wood later, and then we'll probably use that for tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening to get a fire going. The second one was, because she requested that there was no, it had to be all natural tinders, so that'll fix that one. The next one was built a natural shelter. I'll go into that one in a minute. Well, she allowed a metre of cordage, a metre of cordage, but we're not even going to need any. We'll go through that later. And the third one was edible bush food. Well, there's nothing out here. There's not even any berries. But I've got a plan for that too. So I'm going to set the camera set up, and I'll show you. I think I found a location where we can get a little shelter started, and I'll set the camera up. Ciao. Okay, just a quick update. There is loads kangaroo dung dried out from the sun, so I think we're going to pick up some of that. We'll have that later for our fire. Alright, I'll get back to you. Okay, I know this is going to the second challenge. This was to get some bush food. So we're going to set ourselves a little trap, and we'll see how long there's a fair bit of activity over here with these big ants. An old Mars bar I had earlier. I'm sure they're going to like that. Let's see how we go. We're going to leave that for a while we're making our shelter. We'll come back and check that later. Alright, so we found this branch that's already bent over like this, so we're going to use this. I'm not going to keep the camera rolling while I do it, but basically that's going to be the base of it. So we'll just get a basic, because it's not going to rain tonight. It's just something to sit under. And get a bit chilly later. Sit under it and have a fire out the front here. Right, I'm going to go around and rustle up some bits and pieces, and then I'll keep going with this for about half an hour, and then I'll show you how we're going. Alright, I think you get the idea. We're just sort of interlocking them with each other. No cordage needed. We're just going to rake out all this stuff, because there's scorpions in here. The scorpions hide in the leaf litter. keep going. That's about 10 minutes of work. Okay, that's half an hour exactly. We'll take a little walk around. Like I say, it's not going to be raining tonight, but tomorrow the sun is going to give us a bit of shade because that's the backside. The sun is going to be pointing down behind us there. I think you get the idea. Caitlin, I'm not going to go crazy. You can spend an hour or two doing this, just keep adding and adding and adding. But I'll have a fire. Where are we? I'll do a little fire out front there for cooking later. And actually, while we're here, let's go and check on that. See, we've got dinner. Well, they're onto it. So let's hope we get a few more than that. Right. Right, like I said, we're going to. That's our charred material, but it's old stuff. It doesn't light very well. So I'll be slinging this out. We're making some fresh stuff tonight. So I'll show you how that's done. It's just basically carbonised rotten wood. But I think, well, that's not going to take off with a spark from the flint, but it should take one from the solar. So we'll see if we can. I'm trying to do it now because the flies are going crazy, and the sun is starting to go down. So we'll see if we can. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. It's not very good, this stuff. I'm going to make a fresh batch. I'll tell you what. Let's try them. This is pretty old, this stuff. Right, let's try that. Yeah, we're going to be losing the sun soon, so I've left it a bit late. Hang on. Okay. You see that? Alright, let's have another go. Doesn't always work first time. Oh, where's the sun's going now? Alright, let's go and do another check on this on dinner tonight. Yep. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, they're everywhere. Oh, that's good. Maybe we won't go hungry. Alright, let's see what's for dinner. Could be better. Right, that's cooled down a little bit now. So we'll give that a go. Hang on, 2 seconds. Alright. Now we're going to go through making some charred material. So what we're looking for is this really soft. If it's not soft, if it's too hard, it's not gonna take a spark from the flint. This is the other request that we had, to use a flint, but the flint, it's not gonna. Hang on, we'll keep that bit later. I want a really soft, spongy. Stuff. And we're going to ditch the old stuff that we got. It's pretty useless now, that one. I don't know if you can see that, there's a little hole in the middle there, and that's going to let all the gases escape. So see, that's a bit hard, that one. That's not gonna burn. That's not gonna. We can load it right up because it's going to shrink. It's going to get a lot smaller. Let's get the lid on. Right, we'll just let that burn until it, I don't know, until that, actually you'll see it, actually I'm going to point now, look, you might be able to see it, but there's a smoke coming out the top of that little hole there. Once that smoke stops, it's over, it's ready to use. We've got to let it cool down. Alright, see you in a bit. That's it. I think she's ready. And by the way, this tea is absolutely delicious. Right, that should have cooled down. I'm going to have to do this one hand, don't I? There we go. That's what we're left with. That should take a spark from the flint. Let's try another piece. They get dull pretty quick. If you can see that. Let's have a look. Right, the sun is not far off disappearing behind the horizon, so I'll give you a quick update on, hang on. Right, that's the little shelter we built. I put up it's a hammock, but I've just stretched it out on the ground because it's got a bug net. And that's going to keep all those ants off me, and mosquitoes. There's a lot of mosquitoes as well, any nasties. I've got some meat hanging up there, so hopefully the ants don't get it. We've got a water, 3 litres, and we've got another litre down there, another 2 litres down there. I think all up we bought 6 litres with us. What else we got? Let's have a look. quick kit, knife, poncho, cup, got some peanuts for backup in case we get hungry, a couple of packet meals, toiletries, knife, a couple of bungee cords, brew kit, just a Mepho stove, all our cordage, space blanket, and everything's just laying on an old poncho, which we can, if it gets cold, we can just throw that over the top of us. Oh, hang on, and we got a just like a poncho liner in there, and a sleep mat, and that's it. Call it good. See you in a bit.